this story has come out recently on BuzzFeed that Jayson Demers, a very prolific online writer, has been referencing and linking back to clients who've paid him to be mentioned. This is pretty controversial as people are unaware of his links, and therefore a lot of people in the industry have deemed it unethical. For instance, Demers apparently linked back to Audience Bloom or clients associated with Audience Bloom at least 20 times across his articles, and BuzzFeed have obtained access to an email where an Audience Bloom employee told a potential client that they could get them a brand mention on a premium tier article for between $1,200 and $2,000. Another person mentioned in this article is Neil Patel. It appears Neil Patel has been mentioned in various Audience Bloom YouTube videos and in various articles on Forbes, Entrepreneur and Inc. by the CEO of the Audience Bloom, Drew Hendrick. He's obviously denying any foul play here, saying he didn't pay for any marketing or link services. Look, I've got a lot of respect for Neil, and whether he did directly pay for it or not, the fact is this is normal. He probably utilised this at a slightly earlier stage of his career to leverage some of Demers' influence. It's been happening for years online, and don't forget countless numbers of years in offline media as well. So this story didn't exactly surprise me. What did surprise me was this part of the story. One article Hendricks wrote contains a single link which doesn't really make any sense, leading from the words auto insurance to autoinsurancecentre.com, and in another article Hendricks wrote for National Geographic, it has one link in it where the words custom flash drives is linked to usbmemorydirect.com. These are actually very unnatural and spammy looking, even though they're on premium tier sites. And I'm surprised that Drew would link to a company in that way. I can only imagine they probably offered him a lot of money. So while that kind of unnatural linking may not have a negative impact now, perhaps in the future it could. So that's kind of an example when you shouldn't be paying for a link, which you will see in one of my other videos where I discuss in more detail. Look, here's the deal. Anybody who works PR or in other media, they know that people are paying to be featured, and they're perhaps paying in some other way, even if they don't directly give money, whether that's free product, giving them free advice, or some other kind of mutually beneficial agreement. You could even say in the same way that luxury brands are asking celebrities to wear the handbags or wear one of their dresses to the Oscars for publicity. Coca-Cola, they've been doing it for years. They've been paying for product placement in old films like King Kong, Bonnie and Clyde, Blade Runner. So really, in summary, what I'm trying to say is this is just part and parcel of the marketing world. It applies in the online world as well. It's up to you to decide for yourself whether you want to strategically pay for publicity or not. So thanks for watching, guys. I'd love to hear your own personal thoughts and comments on this particular subject, so let me know in the comments and stay tuned for the next video.